Sandtroopers.com. Never imitating, always innovating, bringing you the latest coverage in the Star Wars galaxy.
Welcome back, troops, to another edition of Sandwatch Live. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Special Ops Clone Trooper, a.k.a. Commander Blackout. The Toys R Us exclusive surfaced months ago before Comic-Con. Most of us remembered him from the Cat and Mouse episode that was part of the Clone Wars series. But indeed, they left the name Commander Blackout off the package, strangely enough. We're going to crack open Commander Blackout and see if he's worth adding to our collections. He includes a blaster pistol, the beam piece, and not too much else. So when the other photos of the standard release or the regular Stealth Ops Clone Trooper surfaced, I think we were all kind of underwhelmed with Commander Blackout because the other guy has so much more gear. But speaking of gear, I'm going to drop this gear. We're going to jump into the nitty-gritty, and we're going to see if this Stealth Ops Clone Trooper, a.k.a. Commander Blackout, is indeed worth adding to your collections. Come on, troops. Let's check them out. Move along. Move along.
Okay, troops, taking a look at Commander Blackout there, you see he's got a very unique design. The mold they used here for the body is a little bit suspect. I wonder why they actually stuck with this one. I'm not sure which clone trooper it was exactly that they started out this particular body. The reason I'm using the stand, I have high hopes of keeping his legs moved apart like that so he can maybe not maintain. The problem with this body that I saw is it's very slender and it just doesn't look, quite proper. If you take a good look at it, it just seems, in a nutshell, the legs are just way too close together. He does have articulated shoulders, elbows swivel, the wrists move really nice. I did notice they didn't match up the gloves to the armor. I guess it's minimal, and the other thing I didn't like about the paint is the detail in the galactic symbol there. It just looks like a flower or something. It seems like they could do better on that. I do like the helmet. I think that's really cool. That was one of the things that my friend Jason over at Yak Face pointed out to me right away, is the difference between Blackout and the Stealth Ops Clone Trooper, the one that'll be released on regular card. The number does escape me at the moment, but great details in the belt here. I do like the way the legs have this added knee articulation, so it kind of makes up for the inadequacies of the, I don't know, for some reason Clone Wars figures can't have joints. Now the pistol we're about to do, this could be the kiss of death, for some Hasbro figures, is we'll take the blaster pistol off there and give you just the regular old Clone Trooper gun that's been on these figures for quite some time. What you see there fits right into the hand perfect. One other thing about Blackout is the unique helmet thing that pops off the back here. It just comes right off. Looks really strange without it. I don't know why they would make it like this. This is really very pliable material, moves around, it's very soft, but you see it pops right back on his head. I guess you could switch his body if you wanted to, because the head pops right off there, but overall pretty sound figure. I do like I like everything but his legs being too close together. As a commander, we expect him to borrow something from Vince McMahon there, a set of grapefruits. So therefore, I can't see why they'd use a body that his legs would be so close together. But other than that, I think he's pretty cool. So overall, is Commander Blackout something that you absolutely have to have? I guess when I said earlier I was underwhelmed by Commander Blackout is he only comes with a blaster pistol. When you look at the other Stealth Ops clone trooper, he has all kinds of gear and he's just loaded for bear and ready to whoop some tail. If you remember the Target exclusive version that came out, you know, again, big old tripod, to, you know, a Geonosian to wax, and that was only $4 more. So, you know, Hasbro, you really got to start thinking about what you put into the exclusives. This Death Star up here that is now hovering above my head, that's 14 figures, but really, did you need to give us Akbar and Wicket and the Stormtrooper, Vader, Boba Fett? I mean, it just, you could have done 14 of the last Power of the Force figures, you know, maybe, you know, the ones with the coins, and maybe retooled like a Man and some of the other fan favorites that we've just been begging for. I know you did it once before. It was okay. I'd like to see it revisited, and I'm sure a lot of other people would too. Maybe throw in the dignitaries instead of, you know, a couple pieces of scrap fodder here. But again, getting back to Blackout, you know, I personally, as you saw in the intro, I know what it's like to wear armor, not real armor. I know it's plastic, guys. You ain't got to fill me in. I ain't that far out there. But needless to say, to have your legs so close together, you know, it's like men who sit there, you know, they cross their legs like a lady. It just bothers you. Something ain't right with it. So enough to not make you cough up the other $2. Probably not. But you know, keep in mind, troopers, it's how much fun you have overall. You know, it's we gotta keep in mind it's a children's story. It's not necessarily canon or meant to disrupt our lives. For those of you that it really does, then not only myself but my good friend Dave Filoni, we'd like to reach out to you and offer you a trial membership, 30 days free at Match.com, or, you know, the online dating source of your choosing, because, you know, we really feel like you should get some play. Dave and I had an interesting discussion while we talked about the Plo Koon video at San Diego Comic-Con, but in any case, he was amused. Don't forget, troopers, we're going to be raffling off very, very, very soon the McQuarrie Snow Trooper mini bust. Again, first one, San Diego Comic-Con. You don't see number ones come around too often. I do, you know, it's usually between the lines, but again, not to beat the same joke up again, but the free fixer figure is still available, autographed, less than 200 in the world. You get 5 entries into every raffle we do for the year of your membership. Many special offers and coupons. Check out the Sand Troopers forum, see what Going Gold can do for you. Until next time, troopers, I'm Darth Spice. You're so very glad you're not. Peace out.